All right, we are back for episode 9 of Old Skies, resuming right now, and I'm going to assume with the salad bot inert and lifeless, where our goal is to head back outside and speak with...
Passagel prototype not permitted to leave the area. Please return it to the workshop.
Well, there we go. It is hard to overstate how little comprehension I had of what we were doing. I sort of pieced together that it was going to be some sort of explosive gel based on the comment that he made to the temp outside. He said something about exploding, but man, it was a classic adventure game thing of, well, I'm just doing this because it seems like I can. The game is not stopping me right now. And I still don't know what this piece of paper is for. This could be just a massive red herring, or it might come up later. I'm just reminding myself it is still here.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
Oh, all right. Busybody. I'm going to call that person an executive. I assume that they are based on how comfortable they were bossing around a complete stranger. But yeah, finally out of the way. I still think that we can't go into the vertical farm room.
It won't open by itself. My hand doesn't do anything.
Oh my goodness.
Guy like you should be leading your own team.
Nah, I don't like telling people what to do.
Excuse me.
Hi?
There's been an accident. Madison is unable to do the presentation.
Really? What happened? Is she okay?
She's fine. She's just, covered in orange salad dressing. Somehow. Anyway, you need to take her place.
Right. Once again, it's up to me to save the day. Sorry, Sam. Duty calls. You want to come up with me? You can be my good luck charm.
Really? I'd like that. Sounds like fun.
Great. It's a date. I mean, let's go.
That went well. So, how'd everything shake out, Noz?
Just waiting for the ripples to stabilize. Right. Checking. Looks like you did it. Bates Tech no longer exists. Leaves went on to be rebranded as Passamon Industries, and a Mr. Benjamin Passamon is listed as CEO.
Does he stay together with Sam?
Unknown. No cluster mates are listed.
Oh well. So much for that ship. Ready to jump home? Nozo?
The new protocol sphere.
Right. Of course. Chrono's suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. Stand by.
Wow, we
and
were
timefall
right
in
at the
3,
end.
2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Hi, Noz.
I just informed Mr. Passamon that you're done. He should be here any...
So, you did it. Your partner here says that you did it.
We did it.
So fill me in, man. What did I create? What's the world like now?
Wouldn't you rather go and find out yourself? Once you leave this facility, your memories will start to integrate with the new timeline.
I read the tech journals. I know that the process can take weeks. So don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
Well, you become CEO like you wanted.
And?
There's, no record of Passamon Industries filing any patents.
No patents? But I had so many ideas. That can't be right.
I'm sorry, that's what the archive says.
But we're still in business, right? We must have produced something.
You're right, but I can't access that information from here. Sorry.
Huh. Must be something top secret. Something so incredible that nobody can know about it, right?
Sure.
Okay then. Thank you both. I'm off to see what's what.
Another day, another satisfied client.
You okay, Fia? You look beat.
He didn't even ask about his partner.
He's not the first client to rush out like that. He's excited. He'll learn what happened to her soon enough.
Any word on Duffy's replacement?
The brass are still looking for a suitable candidate, but it's slow going.
Yeah, I remember what the interview process was like.
Well, we're all done here for the night. You want to join me for dinner? I promise it won't be salad.
Thanks, Noz, but I've got plans. Rain check?
Sure, Fia. Until tomorrow?
Until tomorrow.
You don't make friends with salad. Chapter 2 was so long, like there was so much to it that I just assumed there would be more to that one. Do I get to find out what happened to Madison? No, we can't. Let's see if there's any follow-up here immediately, because let's see what we've got. I really want to talk about that chapter. I'm curious to know if the painting is still up. I don't know how Fia feels about it, but I'm curious.
Fia, you almost beat me here today.
Hello, Imani.
I was about to grab a coffee from the calf. You want one? Milk, no sugar. Am I right?
Yes.
I knew it. I'll see you inside.
I guess I've become a regular.
I'm simultaneously like, there's worse things to be than a regular at the park gallery, and also if she becomes emotionally dependent on knowing this person in this timeline, then when it all inevitably gets wiped away by the actions that she takes or somebody else, it's going to be all the more devastating. No commitments, no attachments.
Passamon Industries. I can't say I've heard of it. Although Bates Tech rings a bell. But that's not possible, right? You just said Bates Tech never existed.
Probably from the residual PFE effect still in your system. You still retain pieces of your original timeline. They'll fade, eventually.
Fade, huh? That explains it.
Explains what?
My original name. I can't remember it.
That name never existed. It's best to remember that.
You're the expert. I am Imani Quentin. Always was, always will be. And that painting always had your face. And that tech company was always called... Blast it. I've forgotten the name already.
Passamon Industries.
Right. It was on the tip of my tongue. But not all legacies can be hanging in a world-famous museum, can they? Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What are you feeling right at this moment?
Sad? Like I have nowhere else to be. Nowhere else to go. Nothing else to do but stare at this thing.
This is one of the largest art galleries in the tri-state area. It is hardly nowhere, and I've studied that painting much longer than you, believe me. For work, of course.
How many times have I come here this week?
4, maybe 5. I can only count the times I've been here as well. You have your own reasons for coming here. Reasons aside from my sparkling company. Even if you don't know what they are yet, your reasons will come. Or not. Give it time. Give it time. Sorry. Forgot who I was talking to.
Hey, Fia.
Sorry, I need to take this.
Sure. Busy. I get it.
What's up, Noz?
We, have a client?
Another one already?
Yes and no. It's complicated.
You're being very cagey.
Trust me, it will make sense when you get here.
Fair enough. Be there as soon as I can.
Duty calls?
Yes. Sorry.
See you soon?
Yes.
So we know that people in the past cannot see Nazo when he appears like that. We know that people who are associated with Fia can in the past. I'm wondering if now that she's no longer like on the PFE system or whatever, if Imani could see Nazo's head there. And I kind of think not.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Do you have any idea what that's like? Working for someone who squanders every opportunity, who lets every juicy grape wither on the vine.
Fia,
What?
this is, Madison Bates, head of marketing for Passamon Industries.
Ugh, that name! I see money burning every time I hear it. The name Bates Tech has everything, wouldn't you say? That's what it should have been. And now, with your help, it will be. Right?
Why not? Like, this is the thing that I wanted to talk about. I don't know this woman outside of what we've seen. I don't know Benjamin Passamon outside of what we've seen. What we have seen is that that guy had sort of kind of checked out. He was being a little bit low energy, a little bit unmotivated by it, found, you know, somebody else that he seemed to enjoy spending more time with as opposed to doing his work, which is fine except for when you're the boss, and she stepped up and she got it done. And now, X number of years later, because who can remember years ever, he's feeling mad that she got all of the acclaim for doing good work. And like when he first came in, I was like, okay, if she snagged the credit, if she stole it, if she blocked him, if the rising tide didn't lift all boats and she claimed credit where it wasn't belonging to her, that I would have had an issue with. But what we saw in the past represented none of that. It's just, I did not feel good about the way that any of that went down. And if this woman wants to go back and have us set things back the way that they were, I simply do not object.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fia Quinn.
Fia Quinn. Fia Quinn. Have we met before?
Nope. No, I don't believe so.
Anyway, Miss Bates here wants us to make a slight adjustment to her past.
June 23rd, 2042. My partner Benji and I were streaming pitch presentations to groups of investors every day. I missed one. Just one out of several dozen. And naturally, that was the one Roy Rockcamp was attending. Rockcamp assumed my partner was in charge, so he was installed as CEO. And do you know what our brilliant leader decided to make? Weapons. If it didn't go bang, zap, or boom, he didn't want to build it. Such a complete and utter waste.
A waste?
We could have been a household name. Our logo emblazoned in every office, home, and shop. Instead, we're just this.
And that's bad.
Do you know how many governments our products have destabilized? How many people they killed? Yes, I know if we didn't sell those weapons, someone else would have. But it was us. And I was a part of it. I can't let that be my legacy. I just can't. I need to give that presentation. I need to be in charge. Or at the very least, have equal authority so I have veto power over his dumb decisions. So can you do this for me or what?
Nozzing? Is this allowed?
There is precedent. There's nothing in the rulebook that says we can't.
And the brass is aware we are doing this?
Yes, I made sure to cover our asses. It's all above board.
Well, Miss Bates, let's get started, shall we? And here we are again. So, how long have I been gone? By local time, I mean.
Only about 15 minutes. The presentation doesn't start for another 40 minutes, so there's still time to prevent it. I also took the liberty of integrating the keycard into your clothing's pocket.
Ah, handy. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
It just feels to me like the original timeline is the one most representative of who was good at the job. It sucks when you're not there and you're like, it's a matter of luck. But when we kept like, hey Benjamin, don't you want to participate in this presentation? Shouldn't you go do your job? Oh no, it's fine. I can afford to miss one. Then miss one. Like if that's the call that you made, you can't be mad at her for being attentive to her duties while you're not. Oh wait, that was what's his face?
Hey, new gal, glad I caught you.
Hello.
Take this to the break room while you're in there, okay?
While I'm in there?
Oh, you don't have access? That's not a problem. System, give Fia access to the break room area.
Access granted.
There you go. And here you go. Just chuck it in the incinerator bin. Thanks. So nice to have an extra pair of hands around here.
Right. Trash duty. Why not?
See, that's a little weird for him to, because isn't this the break room? Yeah, right here. Can I look at this though? 5 years until the first aroma lock trash bags hit the market. They can't come soon enough. Friendly looking touchscreen is blinking on the wall
I need
near.
to get rid of this trash before doing anything else. Ugh. The lid won't open.
I doubt it.
That metal arm holds this rubbish bin solidly in place.
Waste. Wait, what does it say? Waste weight level too high. Please incinerate before disposal.
Thea? What was that?
I have no idea, but it wasn't my fault, I swear.
Just try not to blow anything else up.
I'll do my best, Noz, but no promises.
This metal tube has exploded into several pieces somehow. Group of old lockers, only one appears to be in use. Well, let's see what we've got over here.
I remember these old lockers. They're the voice-activated kind, right?
A voice-activated password, yeah. They weren't on the market very long for obvious reasons.
Right. Well, let's see. Leaves. Well, that didn't work.
We're not going to know this, obviously, right?
Open. That didn't work either.
One more.
Madison. Still locked tight.
Yeah, it's not going to just be a random thing. Not like the number 23, the thing that everybody knows. Wait, so...
Nothing happens this time. Must be broken. Somehow.
Well, gosh, I don't know. So why don't we try yanking on it? Like, it's not going to open, but who knows what we'll get.
Still won't budge. Right. Now you're gonna get it. There. That was oddly satisfying.
Wait, it's too heavy? Okay, it doesn't matter. You showed that trash bin a thing or two.
The bin is down, but the lid obviously isn't coming off. I should focus on the chute that was underneath.
Metal hatch has been built into the floor. There's no knob or handle. Can we open it up now? Can I put this on this?
Phew. Smells better already.
Okay, so... we're done in here then, I guess, except for the locker. Okay. Wait, bolt. Can I interact with this more? Doesn't seem that way. Can we use the tool on the bolt?
That is beyond a multi-tool's help.
I didn't try the multi-tool on the trash can. Let's call this an adventure for now. Probably want to get upstairs and...
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
Can someone deal with that door? Hey, you're from the agency, right? Right. Benji told me you arrived.
Yes. We've met already. And your outfit.
You like it? It's a charming reissue.
It's clean.
Well, you know, first impressions and all. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
Wait, you guys, this is earlier in the day. There's something very wrong. I don't remember the time or whatever from the previous part, but we're the person that was in the building too early so that Sam, I think his name is, couldn't get in.
What? What?
Oh, blast it. It's a Chrovergence.
What? A what?
Blast it. Thea, activating ERP, now.
That one was beyond terrible. Nozo, what the hell is going on?
It's a Chrovergence.
Chrovergence? You mean my jumps are overlapping?
It's my fault, I'm sorry. You were supposed to land 15 minutes after you left, but setting jump points so close together is tricky and...
You sent me 15 minutes before I arrived.
Yeah.
So I met myself, and I melted.
Yeah.
And other me?
She won't feel well, but she won't remember a thing.
Well, that explains my incident in the bushes.
I'm so sorry.
So what's the plan now?
We're scrubbing the mission. Head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
Slight problem with that. My other self is just outside the front door.
Well, this just gets better and better. First Duffy, and now this.
This is not the same thing. Stand by. We'll figure this out.
Okay.
To be blunt, I wouldn't say this to Nazo, but the whole Duffy thing is starting to come into focus with a screw up like this. This is a pretty big one. Think for a second. We certainly can't go out the front door, and we wouldn't want to... I mean, we should just go see what we can do. I'm just sort of like thinking it out loud. We certainly would not want to interact with either Benjamin or Madison, because then we're sort of like reintroducing ourselves again in 3 minutes.
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
There it goes again.
Can someone deal with that door? Hey, you're from the agency, right? Right. Benji told me you arrived.
Yes.
Right. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
Noz, what is other me doing right now?
Dry heaving into the bushes, if my records are correct.
You kept a record of that?
Should I not have?
Forget it. And where did I go after?
The door opened, and you walked inside.
Right. The door opened. All by itself. Didn't you think that was odd?
I was mostly concerned about you.
Touching. But I'm starting to see how this works now. Stand by, Nozo.
I'll be here.
Can I just hide underneath this? Yeah.
Dusty down here. I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled. I know.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp, right?
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold. She's in the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. We get through this day alive, drinks are on me.
Phew.
Bless you.
Thanks?
Too close for comfort. Now get to the landing point, quick.
Hello? Yes. Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna roleplay this as someone who doesn't want to melt.
Blast it. Our landing point is compromised.
Right. Okay. No problem. Get clear. I'll find another landing point. Okay. Triangulating new jumping point. Blast it. Cameras are everywhere in 2042. Just stand by, Fia. This may take some time. Fia, are you reading me? Blast it. The Chrovergence must be causing interference.
No, Noz, I can hear you just fine. I was just wondering.
What?
How many agencies can claim to have completed a Chrovergence mission?
2 so far, but...
Well, how'd you like to become the 3rd?
You can't be serious.
Think about it, Noz. How often do time travelers like us get to do something that will be remembered? Like, really remembered. Not something that will disappear a few chrono shifts later.
Not often at all. What brought this on?
Are you in or are you out?
You really think we can manage it?
I just have to hide from myself, right? How hard could that be?
Okay, we're doing this. We're doing a Chrovergence. This is crazy. Duffy would love it.
I know, Noz. Stand by. I'm off to avoid myself.
So we want to undo what other Fia is doing. I don't have a guess as to how we would start doing that.
I've disturbed him enough. Or at least, I'm going to.
I don't know, he's having a much better life than he was before he met Fia.
How did you...
Hello. Perfect timing. Hold the door, please.
You go check, and then call me back. Hey, kiddo, it's me. How'd it go today? 96%? Nice work. Yeah, strawberry smoothie, just like I promised. I have to run.
This door won't open.
Hi, is this Morganti Marketing? Cassie Atuka.
Fia? How did...
Is something wrong?
Is something wrong? What do you think? I can't give the presentation like this. Find Benji. What the hell?
What the heck happened to her?
I haven't the slightest idea. Anyway, I need to duck in here for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
Oh, there's so much going on. So now can I go upstairs? It wouldn't have taken Alternafia too long to go out the door, and then we can go find Madison and help her get cleaned up?
So, this is it. Impressive, right?
Sure.
Anyway, the real magic's up this way.
This door won't open.
Wow, Madison certainly did a number on this thing. I don't have time to fix it. I'll just... System, engage solo drone program.
Solo drone program engaged.
Cool, right?
Cool?
Something wrong with the word cool?
I mean, not if you're 80.
Right. Anyway, my workshop's in here.
I don't know at this point if we're supposed to sabotage Benjamin or help Madison. It doesn't feel like we can get into...
I don't think it's voice activated.
See Madison. I'm sorry, that's your plan? just wipe at it with your palms?
So many nights tinkering away.
Sounds like it can get lonely.
Oh, maybe?
By the way, looks like we've got company.
Hey, you're doing a great job, Fia. Really? Just dip out for a while, okay? I'll holler if I need you.
All right then.
I really am everywhere he wants to be.
No need to mess with that anymore.
Window, reception, inert drone. We haven't tried to go into the main office because that's where Busybody was, and every time I'm anywhere near that person, I get shooed away. But we can try it.
Hold, please. Oh, hey! Getting too much for you out there?
Too much or something, I'll say that much.
Tell me about it. Feel free to use my sanctum if you need a bit of peace. Just don't linger too long, okay? Anyway, I have to take this.
Oh, okay, now they're super cool.
Hey,
I might have to
Cassie.
compete with their voice a little bit.
No, too long. They're working you
Oh,
too
blarg. Ugh.
wow.
Sorry,
So
AI
did you get a
art.
raise? Okay, well, you're exactly who I want to talk to.
Book Room
then.
the Lazarus
I'm at a
Innovation
startup.
Conference for
I know,
next
I
month.
know, such a throwback. They're great. I'm
LF502.
private. Anyway, we have something I think Miss Bashiko would really
Just reading a
love.
note for
Believe it or
LF502.
not, it's food delivery. Yeah. I know it's a big
Don't know
ask,
what that
but
means
would
yet.
you maybe be able to talk to her? Can I help you?
No. Never mind.
Right. Then how about after her Anderson injection? Say, Wednesday? You're such a good friend, Sumugi. I mean it. And you won't regret it. Seriously, she's gonna...
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Can you tell me about this place?
Elevator pitch? We are a bespoke salad growth and delivery company. Lots of moving parts. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
So, what do you do around here?
You open up that can of worms, you won't have time to do your job. So I'll just say everything and leave it at that.
Are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. Just a bit wired. We're all a bit wired. In case nobody has said it yet, we're really glad you're here. We lost our janitor last week, so things aren't running quite as well as they should.
You need a temp to be a janitor.
We're all on the same team, right? You're okay pitching in with whatever, right?
Whatever is my middle name.
I know that's not true, but I love the enthusiasm. Keep a low profile, do whatever needs doing, try not to annoy Benjamin and Madison. That's the key to survival here.
What happened to your janitor?
Sweet guy. Keen worker. Loved to talk about his grandkids. But he was a bit of a fightophile. Loved plants. That's why we hired him. Little did we know.
Your former janitor loved plants. I think that would be beneficial in a place like this.
You'd think so, right? It was cute at first. After his first week, he asked us to call him Plant Master.
And you obliged.
It was no less weird than what Benji and Madison asked me to do on a regular basis. But then one night I had to come back late to collect some paperwork, and I found him inside the vertical farm, completely naked, covered in soil, screaming, "I am the Plant Master!" I laugh about it now, but I fired him on the spot. What else could I do? He just left. Didn't even get his clothes out of his locker. I can only hope he's okay and got the help he needs.
Okay, the spoken dialogue, spoken password is Plant Master.
Your janitor really wanted to be called Plant Master.
Like I said, I shouldn't have humored him. That'll teach me. His clothes are still in his locker. I need to do something about that. Just one more item on my list.
Will Madison be all right?
She'll be fine. It's the presentation I'm worried about. Ideally, they'd give it together, show off the best of both worlds. But Benji can handle it on his own. He can be charming when he wants to be.
Boy, the person on hold is really taking it in stride.
Benjamin Passamon. Anything you can tell me about him?
Benjamin's our resident inventor, and he does most of the R&D for Leaves. When he's not getting distracted by his side projects, anyway.
What kind of side projects?
Let's see. There's the spray gel that makes things blow up. There's the computer virus that makes things blow up. Honestly, I'm surprised the salad hasn't blown up yet. Jesus, I better look into that.
Spray gel that makes things blow up?
Passagel. Don't get me started. You want to know more? Ask him.
Was there a different way to solve this? Because I don't feel like this is a new concept to Fia at this point.
A virus that makes things blow up?
Nope. We don't talk about pulse blast in this house. Not since the incident.
Incident?
Ask Madison. Or rather, don't. She doesn't need the reminder.
This is gonna just be what we already heard, yeah?
Your janitor...
Like I said, is just one more.
Okay.
Any idea what I should be doing around here?
Whatever Mr. Passamon and Miss Bates tell you. You have spoken to them, right? They're upstairs.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Okay, I'm glad that we spoke.
Right. And you won't regret it. Seriously, she's gonna
I was really about I thought for sure we were going to get the brush off. Like, I'm busy. Can't you see that I'm on the phone? Especially since I'm a temp. It's not a job role that often engenders a whole lot of, like, respect and deference by the regular staff. I'm glad that Cassie, that's Cassie, that Cassie stopped to talk with us for a while.
Plant Master. I could have sworn that would be it.
Fia?
You have a better idea?
No, I just think maybe you're not. I think it's the accent.
What's wrong with my accent?
Nothing. But the voice support is most likely trained on the local accent.
Reluctant American accent. Hold on, you guys. Shh. I really want to hear this.
Plant Master. Not one word.
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, I really like that. So wait, what does this get us? We could put it onto Madison. It's stylish. Green and white. I don't know that we can get in to see her. We just won't tell her that it's a janitor's outfit.
This door won't open.
I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe we could put it onto the drone. Hold on.
Show some initiative. The solution isn't just going to drop down from the sky. Huh? Benji? Is this from you? Yeah, this will work. Smells like potting soil, but it will work.
Looks like you did it, Fia. I'm watching a clip of the presentation. It chrono-shifted right in front of me. It appears that both Madison Bates and Benjamin Passmon gave the presentation together.
And they still got their funding?
Yes, they did. The company is still called Leaves to this day.
I suppose neither of them could agree on a new name.
Anyway, head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
Huh, I did it. Although you think he'd be a bit happier about it.
I feel like there's still some threads left over, like the note that we found in Cassie's office, the odd note about, like, recipes in the main workshop.
Right.
Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed.
And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Yeah, back and unscathed. Where's Madison Bates?
She took one look at her new bank balance and took off.
Not a word of thanks. Figures. But I'm not going to let that bother me. I feel like celebrating. JVs, my treat. To successfully avoiding my past self and completing the mission to boot. Chrovergence Smovergence.
I'm glad one of us is happy. There are 50 ways this could have gone wrong.
But it didn't. And now the whole agency will know it.
Wait, what? Fia, Chrovergence missions are heavily classified, and the reports are redacted within an inch of their lives. Heck, we probably shouldn't even be talking about it now.
You mean nobody will know about it?
No, aside from whoever reads and redacts the report.
And that's all.
Why? Is it important?
I just thought... No, it's not important.
You just achieved something incredible, Fia. Aren't you happy with that?
Sure. Elated. Over the moon.
So, JVs?
I forgot. I have somewhere to be. I'll see you tomorrow. Just dandy. That's me.
Oh, she's really feeling it now. Do we think we go home? I'd kind of be surprised if there's anything further to do at the park gallery. But again,
Still open. Good.
We did just change history again.
There I am. Sort of ironic being here, considering how much time I just spent avoiding myself.
Fia, I had a feeling you'd come by again today.
Oh?
Do you remember the original version of this painting? The one with,
Your great-grandmother.
That's right. That memory is fading, but I wanted to show you something. I can't remember the last time I saw a vinyl record outside of an antique store, but I found this in my attic.
Is that... that's Liz?
She performed under the name Lizzie Q. She's famous now. Or rather, she always was famous? Is there a term for that?
No, but I understand what you mean.
I looked through some old family files. Apparently, my great-grandparents purchased a huge nightclub in New Jersey. Where they got the money to do that, I can't begin to imagine.
Quite.
Great-Grammy Lizzie sang almost every night. Eventually, an agency discovered her, and history was made. Or rather, remade. Isn't that something?
Well, good for her.
She had a good life, based on everything I've read about her. Look at you. Barely any reaction at all. This is just another Tuesday for you, isn't it?
Sorry. It's not personal. My personal timeline changes several times a day.
Either way, you did a good thing. You created a legacy of music for Liz. A legacy of art for Pi Sycamore.
I didn't intend to do either of those things.
So what? It still happened. Heck, by saving Pi's life as a child, you created all of us. In a way, we're your legacy.
So I feel like Fia would say all part of the service, but I think that we need to lean into how she is feeling about it.
This is the Inman family legacy, not mine. It has nothing to do with me.
That painting with your face on it tells me otherwise.
Can't I just enjoy this painting for its own sake? I'm happy it exists. I like looking at it, and I'll continue to do so while it's here. I'm not supposed to have anything more.
I don't understand.
Everything else changes. Not me. Never me. We're supposed to just focus on the job. I see why now. Because anything can be taken from us. Just like that.
That's everyone on the planet, Fia.
It's different for me.
I don't think it is. There's the proof. Right here on these canvases.
I would like to find the least rude way to say that she just doesn't know what she's talking about. Like, at any moment, a sweep can come through and this would be like this would be a shoe store. Like, everything's gone.
I know you mean well, but you really don't know what you're saying.
Oh, please. Just let yourself be happy. If it were me, I'd be puffing with pride. In fact, I think that's why you come here. You're proud. That's it, isn't it? Tell me I'm wrong.
Lost it. Focus on the job. Focus on the job. Nozzo, please tell me we've got another client in the wings.
Funny you should say that.
Great. Be right there.
Don't you want to know who it is?
You can tell me when I get there. I'm on my way. Focus on the job. Focus on the job. Nothing else matters.
Oh, this is dark.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
You imagine what it was like working under a team that dysfunctional? Our executive decision process was based on who threw the biggest tantrum.
Fia.
I would mostly just want to go with hello and hear what was going on and not get too much into it, but...
Let me guess. June 23rd, 2042.
That's right. How'd you know that?
She was briefed before she came. Isn't that right?
Sure.
Good. Efficiency. That's what I like to see. And with your help, maybe I can finally see some, without Bates and Passamon messing it up for everyone.
By Bates, I assume you mean Madison Bates.
You know of her? Of course you do. She had to be the face of everything we did, whether it was appropriate or not. Not that Mr. Wannabe Genius was much better. 20 years I worked for those two. 20 years of brokering every argument, putting out every fire, placating every client they pissed off, rehiring every employee who quit. I wasn't their office manager. I was their babysitter. Leaves could have been so much more. With me in charge, it can be.
So you want to have been in charge instead?
Not a matter of want. I need to have been in charge. 20 years of hindsight is a powerful thing. Benji Passamon's ideas were brilliant. Madison Bates' marketing know-how was second to none. In theory, they should have been a winning combination, but in reality, they were like a sack full of cats. Neither one would give the other an inch. They created an environment so toxic that everyone quit within a year. We spent more money on training than R&D. Would have quit myself if I didn't have a minority share. But now, I can't help but wonder, what if someone else was put in charge? To guide them, channel them. If I'm brutally honest, nobody did that better than me.
Well, we'd love to help you, but...
Yes, we'd love to help you. You'll be running Leaves in no time.
Really?
Yes. Nothing is set in stone. Why not get what you need? That's what we're here for. Right, Nozze?
Fia?
I can do this, Noz. I need to do this.
Thank you so much.
So, let's get started, shall we?
This is a bad idea. There's still time to abort and refund her money.
The brass won't like that. We already made the jump.
I know, but a double Chrovergence? It's not even in the protocol guide.
That means there's no protocol against it either. So, does it actually matter what we do? Does anything we do actually matter when you get down to it?
Fia, what's this really about? I know Duffy's death has thrown us off our game, but...
You know, if Duffy were on this mission, he'd want the same thing. And we both know he'd get you to let him try. He'd say something about uncharted territory and be incredibly convincing about it. I know I'm not him, but...
Fine. Okay. Just don't make me regret it.
You're the best, Noz.
I am aware.
Well, third time's the charm.
Okay, I just don't know when we are in relation to the other two jumps.
Benjamin Passamon, a pleasure to see you. I'm Fia.
Sorry, have we met?
Not at all. I'm the temp you ordered.
So Cassie went through with it, huh? Did the agency give you an access card? Sorry, I gotta check. Security and all. Ah, well, welcome to Mikasa. Let me show you the ropes. Just scan your card like this. And voila!
Amazing.
Come on in. I'll give you the tour. You ever seen a vertical farm before?
I can't say I have.
Ah, you're in for a treat. Oh wait, one thing. System, give Fia access to the vertical farm.
Access granted.
There you go. You should have access now. Come on in. And here it is. The beating heart of Leaves, our vertical farm. What you're looking at isn't just plants. It's going to revolutionize food production, delivery, everything.
Amazing.
Anyway, once we get Leaves funded, we're on the gravy train. Then, who knows what we can achieve here. Oh, that reminds me. I left my electromagnet in the break area. Could you get it for me? It's on the table in the middle of the room. You can't miss it. Thanks so much.
Electromagnet. I have a feeling we're going to discover why that pipe blew up.
Don't touch that. Sorry, we've got the settings just perfect. We don't want to tamper with perfection.
This is clearly, by the way, first thing in the morning or much earlier in the day. It was like 10... Oh, here we go.
Hey, new gal. Glad I caught you.
Hello?
Take this to the break room while you're in there, okay?
While I'm in there?
Right. Trust eating. Why not?
Oh, blast it. I need to get out of sight. Quick. This
Oh.
must be what Benji wanted.
Are we getting into the trash bin? Is that why it was so heavy? Four large screws.
Let's get this thing open. What the? Hello?
Crap!
Right. Trust eating. Why not?
Ugh. My head is spinning. At least I'm not melted.
You're welcome, by the way.
Okay, so we have to use the electromagnet
This must be what Benji wanted.
to hold the lid shut somehow. And
Doesn't move an inch.
Incendiary device deployed.
A what device? Oh, blah.
okay, and now I
Doesn't move an inch.
do what? To put my foot
All
on
I
this?
see is an empty tube leading into the wall.
Incendiary device deployed.
Oh, blah.
Okay, hold on.
Doesn't move an inch.
Okay, now
That would be a very...
but can we
Incendiary device deployed.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. You can see the tube inside. Okay, so what does that...
That would be a...
Incendiary device deployed.
I don't know what to do!
Oh, blah.
Okay, can we just pause for 1 second? So, the electromagnetic thing is... Oh, no, it's still going. And...
Incendiary device deployed.
Oh, blah. I can't open...
Okay, but no, we've got this. Can we, like, shove this in there? Or,
Perhaps
like,
another tactic is in order.
put that...
Perhaps another...
Incendiary device deployed.
Oh,
So,
blah.
when the thing comes in, I can't do anything and it blows up immediately. And then, is there anything else that we can do?
Doesn't move an inch.
Okay, shove that in there.
Incendiary device deployed.
I have no idea, but it wasn't my fault, I swear. Right. Now you're gonna get it. Ugh. I am beginning to hate myself.
Now, I feel like my DNA would be made out of oatmeal right now. So the janitor's coat is gone, which probably means that Alternafia is upstairs or has left altogether. So we should go talk to Cassie?
Hi. Is this Lazarus Tech? Huh? Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I thought I told you to head upstairs.
Heading up there now.
Right. Anyway, I need to take this call. Hello?
Bad idea. My former self is up there right now. I'd prefer to avoid another melting incident.
Yeah, no, we've had
she needs
enough
to
melting
reschedule.
for now.
Tuesday after 1:30 won't work. Neither will Wednesday before 9. Thursday.
There goes the drone. And any moment, Madison Bates will... Oh, blast it.
What the hell? How did you get in here? Oh, forget it. I don't care. Get out!
Futilely struggles to wipe it off.
Ms. Bates?
Out! Leave that alone, please.
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what? Blast it.
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
Well, I said get out.
I will, in a minute. Maybe 2. How far is the front door from the stairs?
What are you talking about? Leave!
I can't. Not yet. I'm sorry.
Really? Tell me why.
You look like you could use some help. That is why I'm here, after all.
The agency didn't say you were this tenacious. Look, Fia, was it? I'm sorry I snapped. That was wrong of me. A job like this is hectic. You have to be able to roll with the punches and do what you're told. If you can't do that, then maybe this isn't the place for you. If there's a problem, you need to show some initiative. The solution isn't just going to drop down from the sky. Huh? Benji? Is this from you? Yeah, this will work. Smells like potting soil, but it will work. Look, Thea, we'll talk about this later. Right now, I need to center myself. The door is that way.
Did she just go to sleep?
She's meditating. She's not asleep.
For how long?
She doesn't miss the presentation, if that's what you're asking.
Shame.
Looks like all the vertical farm systems can be controlled from here.
Okay, but to what end, though? There might have been something in the note in Cassie's office about something specific. Wait, I wrote it down. LF502, but that might be on the list upstairs, and I don't know if we're allowed to go up there.
All clear, Nos?
Both your previous selves are gone. The coast is clear.
Well, that's a relief.
This is a really complicated mission. I'm having a very good time with it, but just...
You might have seen vertical farms before, and you might have seen drone delivery before, but we've positioned ourselves at the vanguard of the zeitgeist by combining them. Within moments, your bespoke salad order is picked, packed, and off into the wide blue yonder. Music off. Addison acts like this is so hard. This is easy. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this boring?
No, but you seem busy. Maybe I should go.
No, I mean, you don't have to do that. Damn it, Madison. This is so much more impressive with both drones.
I'm more free later on, and there's a new chicken place around the corner.
Oh, there, is?
Yeah, maybe there's something you could ask me about it? Anything at all?
Yeah, sure. Maybe you...
Yeah?
Can let me know what it's like? I like sushi. Do you like sushi?
Love it.
Great. Sushi is...
Okay, his failure to ask that guy out. Okay, so we had LF502. I don't... Oh, lavender. Hold on. So let me write down lavender. But I don't remember if that's something that she likes or something that she hates. And like there's jasmine in here. There's some of those other flavors. I don't feel like there's anything else for us to do in this room. I need to go look at the note again.
You might have seen vertical farms before, and you might have seen drone delivery before, but we've positioned...
I bet I want to set it to lavender. But I'd like to have a clear idea on why.
Hey, it's Cassie! I know.
I need to get up early. So that rouses her, basically. It's like, get up.
Oh,
I need to get up early.
So
No,
did
it
you
puts
get a
her to
raise?
sleep.
Okay, well, you're exactly who I want to talk.
Lavender's what she uses to get to sleep at 10:30 something p.m.
Looks like all the vertical farm systems can be controlled from here.
Oh, I bet there's some other stuff in there that I should have looked at. We need to, like, set the maximum relaxation for her.
Samugi. Hey, it's Cassie!
Walking distance, gym access, king size,
Too
laundry
long.
service. No, there's nothing else in here.
Too hard. Oh, wow! So did you get a raise? Okay,
LF502
well, you're
is
exactly
lavender.
who I want to talk to then. I'm at a startup.
I know, excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Madison is meditating in the vertical farm.
Yeah, she does that. It's how she calms herself down. Don't be fooled. She's more alert than she looks. She'll know when it's time to give the next presentation. Her meditation ritual is calculated to the microsecond. She'll be fresh and ready to go in plenty of time. Better than a nap, at least for her.
Madison's meditation is better than a nap.
You have met Madison, right? She runs on pure, raw tension. If she lets herself relax too long, she's asleep. And once that happens, good luck waking her up. We went to a Haskins tribute concert last month, and she was snoring by the second number.
Madison really fell asleep during a concert.
At a Haskins tribute concert, of all things. I had to fireman carry her out of there. I just wish I took pictures.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions, just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was I? Right. I'm at a startup. I know.
So if it's true that we have put her to sleep, then we should be able to crank up the music to something really loud that disrupts the presentation. She doesn't look any different from before the lavender.
Looks like all the vertical farm systems can be controlled from here.
Bro, I don't know. Train can't be very relaxing. Oh, I was thinking like the horn and stuff, not horn, whistle. But this is just the sound of a train going. I am not confident that we're doing anything at this point. Well, I hate this ambience, so we're going to change it to something else. There. No, she's still meditating. What are we missing here? Maybe I misread it. I don't know. Sorry, I hate to, like, go back in here again, but...
Samugi. Hey, it's Cassie!
LF 502.
No, too
To a
long.
minute 10:30, I need to get up early. That's an indication of what helps her get to sleep.
So did you get a raise?
King size suite, laundry service. There's nothing in here about sound or music or anything else.
Talk to then. I'm at a startup. I know.
And the drawer, I'm just
Such a
noting we can't
throwback.
get in here still.
They're great.
No.
Right. Anyway, we
All
have
right.
something I think Miss.
And that electromagnet, that is well and truly gone, correct?
I've messed with that as much as I need to. I've seen more of that trash bin than I ever want to.
And several times.
There's nothing for me in there anymore.
You might have seen vertical farms before, and you might have seen drone delivery before, but, what's up? Do you have a question for me? Is it important?
Yes, it is.
Right, okay. Step into my office then. Music off. Hang tight a minute, okay, Sam?
Sure.
Sam seems so bored.
My God, this is hard.
Sorry?
Nothing. Everything's fine. So, what's up?
Is everything going all right with Sam?
All right? Sure. Oh, who am I fooling? It's a tote disaster. What was I thinking bringing him in here?
But things were going so well, weren't they?
Yeah, outside, not in the workplace. We were on equal footing. Talking to him in here throws off the whole dynamic. Every time I try to make a move, I feel like a total creep.
So why don't you take Sam out somewhere? For coffee or something?
I would, but I have to give the presentation soon. Someone has to do it. I'm the only one who can.
Maybe Cassie can take care of the presentation for you.
Cassie? No. She's smart and does a lot around here, but I don't think so. I built all this. I can handle it.
When does the presentation start?
Good question. Less than an hour. Yep, not enough time. Anyway, is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Great. Back to the grind.
.502 is lavender. If we're supposed to put in something else that she hates or something, we don't have that information.
It looks like Benji forgot to exit out of this screen when he last used it.
So if we were to change it to Pacific time, for example, is that too much of a change? That seems like a lot. We just set it to Central time. Cassie says, can we please not test military-grade electronic pulse codes on our own system? Benji says, sorry, I didn't expect the pulse to be that strong. I reprogrammed it so it can only deploy on a timer. Madison says, my tablet blew up. It set my purse on fire. Benji says, but think of the potential applications for time delivery. It's worth a fortune. Madison says, nobody will ever want to buy this. Benji says, everyone will want to buy this. Cassie says, until this is resolved, I took it off the network and stored it on a mem stick. It'll be in my office. What do you want to bet that's what's in the drawer? The virus that makes things explode. Madison says, Cassie, could you book me a shuttle back to New York? Cassie already booked one. It left 6 hours ago. Madison, I know I was on it. I missed the stop. I'm in Boston now. Benji says she means she fell asleep. Oh, the train. The train lulled her to sleep. I should have left it on train. Trains always knock you out cold. Are you going to help me or are you going to judge? Cassie says, I've booked you a train back to New York. I also arranged to have a thermos of coffee waiting at your seat. Thanks, Cassie. Madison says, can you please reinforce this delivery drone? It leaked dressing all over the table. It stained the whole thing. Benji says, can't we just use the clear vinaigrette? Why do you insist on the orange stuff? Madison says, because it shows up on camera better, obviously. That's a good point. Benji says, fine, Cassie, could you open some seam sealer? Cassie says, already done. Cassie really does do a lot around here. But it's always in request to, like, it's always in request to somebody else. To somebody else's request is what I'm saying. Cassie says, just FYI, the new temp is arriving later this morning. Benji wants to know if it's necessary, and Cassie says yes. Madison says we don't have funding yet. Adding more staff is a risk. Cassie says we can afford it. Benji says, what's the temp going to do anyway? Everything around here runs like clockwork. Cassie says, trust me, I'll find something. They'll find something to do. And then Madison has concerns, and Cassie says, too late. Okay, see, there we go. Cassie is absolutely showing initiative there. That Cassie is overworked and, like, bringing on more staff. Cassie wants to know who put this gun in my desk drawer. Madison, sorry, I have nowhere else to put it. You try carrying a gun while wearing a vintage Margiela tabby. Cassie says, why bring it in the first place? This place is locked down tight. Madison says, for the trip to and from home, can't be too careful. Cassie says, you live 2 blocks away and you take car service. Madison can't be too careful. And then finally, Benji says, did we seriously get a WEG Mark I? Madison did, can't be too careful. Benji says, do you know that it only operates at the 638.52, wait, let's write that down. 638.52 frequency. Madison doesn't know what that means. It means that gun has no punch. I can make you something better. Leave it. Benji, this is fine. Maybe that won't be important, but it seems like it's a sonic gun, if I'm reading that correctly. And I'm going to say it looks like there might be some more stuff to look through here. Why don't we call it for this episode? It'll be a little bit of a cliffhanger, and we will see you guys again in the next one.